1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Hello, everybody. Chris here, section C of my Farruca, which is the typical compás for Farruca with a cierre. Okay? So, I purposely did a very standard version of the compás. If you've taken my either Flamenco Rhythms 1 or 2 course, I have even more basic versions of these, so we didn't even get to this one. But this is a very standard way of playing it. I'd like you to ingrain this way of playing it and then go to other sources to do variations and recognize the variations from this, the deviations from this. This is a really powerful, Farruca is a very powerful song form. And just, yeah, I love the Farruca. I have a couple on my albums. I will try to remember to leave links for those in this development program if you're interested in checking those out. Yeah, I love Farruca. Anyway, so we have two chords in the beginning. It's just an E7 to an A minor. Okay. With the rasgueado, I've left links. A lot of times I purposely really tried to make it so that it was all 6 strings on this particular E7, but a lot of times I'll just leave my thumb on that low E string, so you're not hearing it at all when I play that E7. But I really try to leave that open for you. It's harder to do that golpe on the index finger because now you're further away, it spreads out in your hand, and so it's a good exercise for you, but you'll see a lot of guitarists don't even worry about that 6th string. But it's nice to have that option. It's always nice to be able to have the technique and not use it, then need it and not have it at your disposal, okay? So, all right, so we have that. And you can either, like you just saw me, I went like this. You can do that, especially if you're holding on to that 6th string to get it more powerful index strum. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that I played that intro at 84 beats per minute, but I did. Or that, the lead in to talking about this. Anyway, so you can use this, or just if you're up here, you're probably not going to do that, but you can. So see how if you do that, you tuck your thumb and you do this, and then I open my thumb while I do that. So I can do that, or you can just not do that. Okay? Lots of different choices, okay? Work with all this stuff and figure out what works best for you. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm just using my 3rd finger to play the 2nd fret of the 2nd string, and then my pinky to play the 3rd fret of the 2nd string. So I'm keeping that E7 and then adding those. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now I take them both off, so it's an open B string again. A minor. Then the rasgueado, and then try to get this golpe. That's another reason I try to leave this real straightforward so you can work on adding your golpes with your strumming. There's a lot of opportunity to develop that skill in this particular piece. We repeat that, those repeat times. Now we go to the D minor chord. Now we just add this high G to it. So that is a 4th, it's a suspension. You take that off and then you go back to A minor, another rasgueado. And then we do something, this is a little bit stylized. This isn't like standard Farruca, this is something I added. We do the E, because you could do the same first part. You could do that again, but I went. Okay, we're gonna do the same idea as what you did in section B, but so leave your E major chord. Use your pinky here. And then now here, we're doing something pretty cool. Now you're gonna go A minor chord with the down with the thumb. So this is super important that I want to talk to you about. This is a great opportunity for you to really focus on your thumb discipline, okay? Gotta discipline this thing, okay? What I don't want to see would be a huge leap off this to strum, okay? Because you're going against the grain of your thumbnail, and so that's a high risk maneuver. So I would keep this right close. It's right here, and I actually go from contact. I place it, and then I go. So I go thumb down, and then up with the index finger. So you could go up with your thumb, it's totally fine. But I wrote it as up with the index finger. And then another rasgueado. Okay? Alright, so I think that's all the points I wanted to make. Let me know if you have any questions. I am going to play this now at 60, I think it's 63 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and... There we go. So that was at 64 beats per minute. Make sure to do your absolute best on this D minor, that you're not hitting the other strings, that you're hitting just the top four. That you're not hitting that A. Now all of a sudden you hear that A in the A minor, okay? Really try to get those, get that aim, that accuracy with that index finger strum. Great opportunity here to work on that. All right, now you have section A, B, and C. Working on those individually, now start also coupling them together and then make that trio. You're starting to create a little mini piece and work towards a full piece, all right? I'm here for you if you have any questions. Enjoy the work. Bye-bye.